injury attorney. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's arm.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Aftershow. With your host, Johnny B.
That's how smooth sailing from here on out. Shut
Good morning, everybody. It's Mike Calta After Show. It is Thursday, baby. Throwback Thursday. It is already the 9th of July, and expect nothing but ball sweaty weather for the next few days because we got dust from the Sahara coming, baby. That means less rain and heat domes and all the things that scare Canadians. Speaking of cool Canadians that have never been scared, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Thursday, and Ian Beckles is here.
I've been scared.
You really?
I've been scared before, sure.
I mean,
heights terrify me.
yeah, but nobody's ever seen it, though. There's no proof that you've been scared.
Oh, no, yeah, heights.
So,
Definitely. Yeah.
I don't like heights either.
No, I'm terrified.
It is the worst. I don't know how people can do it. Like, even watching videos of people up high freak me out.
Me too. I can't even watch them.
Yeah, that couple last week, they went up to the top of the Empire State Building with the flag.
No, can't do it.
I was like, nah, bro, I can't. Tom Cruise, when he does his own stunts, and he was on top of that tallest building in the world in Abu Babu or whatever the hell it is, and they're like, oh, he's just sitting on top of it, I was like, no.
Yeah. Homeless people scare me too.
Yeah. People that have nothing to lose.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they roll up to you, you're like, yeah, you have nothing. Like, you want to go to jail.
Old people scare me because of that.
Well, I live in an old people neighborhood.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of beat that one, or else I'd be terrified all the time.
I mean, they're to me they're like dogs. You gotta let them smell the back of your hand, so they know you're cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You do that to an old person. You just put the back of your hand up to their nose, and they're like, "Hey, damn it, what are you doing?" And then they take a couple of sniffs. And they're like, "Oh, you seem friendly." But if you don't do that, you don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm pretty friendly to everybody in my neighborhood. There's a couple, quote unquote, curmudgeonly old folks in there.
Yeah,
they don't want to like me. Like I smile and say hi to everybody. There's a couple people that I swear to you, I say hi and they look at me like I'm the worst person on the planet.
Yeah.
I just keep on saying hi.
Yeah, and once they hit that certain age where their brain doesn't
they just don't care anymore.
Yeah, their brain has that turn-off switch.
Yes.
Then they just start yelling out racist stuff, and then people go, that's just Earl. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I haven't got that yet. I remember back in the day when I was married, my ex, we were at Patches. Patches used to be on Beta Bay, and we're in there having breakfast, and this old Jewish man walked in clean. Okay, I walked in, I noticed him, and he walked in, and he stood next to me, stared me in the face, and I'm looking at him like, hey, and he looks at my ex-wife, and he looks at his wife, and he takes his finger and he sticks it in her ear.
Oh no!
And he takes it out of her ear, and he looks me right in my face, and he smiles, and he walks away, and my wife goes, "What was that?" And I go, I don't know, but
I don't either.
But he's like 90.
Okay.
And he can do it. Now, what am I going to do?
Like, that is. Okay, I'm gonna be thinking about that all day.
He just stuck his finger in her ear.
Like that was their code.
Yeah.
He goes, anytime I see an interracial couple, I'll stick my finger in your ear, and you know what I really want to say.
I'm just saying. I still to this day don't know what he was trying to get accomplished, but
weird, dude.
He shut me up. I'm not messing with him, the old dude.
You see him again, he sticks his finger in her butt. You're like, I need to know what you're doing.
Hey, buddy.
Bud.
We got lines.
What is this language, this secret language? Phone lines are open if you want to join us, 800-771-1025. The Ian Beckles Show on Instagram and all the social media. And, of course, it is a podcast that talks mainly about Tampa Bay Buccaneers and local sports and things like that. And a little college football you throw in there, too. I've heard that.
Yeah, just because of Indiana, though.
Yeah. I mean, and sometimes, the college starts, 3 weeks before the NFL or a month before the NFL?
Of course. We get acclimated with college. The other day I was wearing an Isaiah Thomas jersey. And some guy goes, Isaiah Thomas, Indiana, great basketball school. I look at him, I go, how dare you?
Yeah.
I go, they're national champions in football. How can you dare right now say they're a basketball
Put some respect on their name, dude.
That's what I'm going to spell my name, right?
Google them, like
Thank
the coach
you.
said. You know what I mean?
National. I don't even have an Indiana national champion hat yet, but it's coming.
Oh.
It's going to come.
You know what? Maybe I'll wear one just for you.
You have an Indiana national hat?
No, I said maybe I'll get one. I just don't want to be a poser. You know what I mean? I just don't want people like, oh, now you're a bandwagon jumper. I'm like, a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I like the team they put on the field.
That's okay to show respect. I'm not gonna hate on nobody wearing Indiana. Actually, for myself, I was in the lovely JoJo's office. Was it during the football season last year?
Yeah.
And I was wearing Indiana, and one of the salesperson looks.
Oh, his name is Frank.
Yeah, he goes, boy, you're a bandwagoner.
I remember that.
And I was like, I'll slap you.
I think if Frank was a foot taller, which would still be too short to fight you.
5'5".
Yeah, he would have been in trouble. But you look down and you're like, I'm not going to kill that baby.
I mean, I don't fight folks, but just for it to come out of his mouth.
I know.
Like, I'm like, dude, stop that. Don't
When
do
you
that.
told me, the look on your face, it was like 5 minutes later, you go, you won't believe what this... And then you started...
bandwagoner.
And I go, who was it? And you described him in like 3 seconds. I went, oh, okay, Frank.
All I said is he's not tall.
He's a ball buster.
Is he?
Yeah.
He like to get slapped.
He likes to get me sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's funny, dude.
Yeah, I don't think it was that funny.
He likes to punch up.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I just I like the classic uniforms. Even with the NFL, I like the old school look. Like, I don't like the Chicago Bears, but I like the way they look because it reminds me of my childhood, and they haven't changed much, you know? I like how Indiana's simple with their uniforms.
Yeah, but I'm going to say this about Indiana. Indiana's simple and cool now because they won a national championship. They weren't simple and cool in the 90s. You know what else wasn't cool in the 90s? Bucko Bruce. Now he's cool.
I don't know.
But you
I
have
always
to
like
win.
Bucko Bruce.
But you have to win. No, Bucko Bruce wasn't cool in the 90s, okay? Because nobody was wearing it. I was watching.
I was.
Well, you were
I was a nerd, though. I was a Buccaneer nerd.
Yeah, well, Bucko Bruce is cool now because the Buccaneers have had some success. Back in the day when, do you know that I went from the losingest college football team in NCAA history to the losingest
Yeah, you did.
professional
Yeah, you did.
sports team in history?
You really did.
Is it me?
No, dude.
I hope it's not me.
I feel bad for you, though.
I'm okay. I still made a little money.
No. And now you're on the radio with me. It's
Yeah.
just it's not good.
The highlight of my life.
Why is this happening, man?
If I'd have known that after my illustrious career in NFL, I'd be here doing the show with Johnny B for free, I would
Dude.
have said, well, let me just stop now. Let me stop playing
Could you
football
imagine if you were in the locker room,
now. Yeah.
Paul Gruber comes up and he goes, how you doing today, Beck? And
First
you go,
of all,
What?
that's not happening.
oh, he didn't talk to you?
Paul didn't talk to nobody
Oh.
that I've ever seen.
Wow.
That didn't happen.
All right, so
Give me another name.
Ty J comes over to you.
That could happen.
Yeah. And he goes, how you feeling today, Beck? Ready to kill some people? Stop
Yeah.
crying, dude. Stop crying. I know we're about to play, but stop your crying. And you go, you think maybe one day, after this is all done, maybe I'll do local radio? And he's like, that's crazy, man. Like what? Like with somebody famous?
Yeah.
You know, like, you can be, like maybe you and Ron Diaz. And you go, oh, man, stop that. That'll never happen.
Somebody higher, somebody more famous than that,
That'll
like
never
Johnny
happen.
B.
He goes, Johnny B.
Yeah.
And then Ty J's like, who's Johnny B? And you go, look up in the 300 section.
Right, there he is.
See that dude eating 3 hot dogs?
Yeah.
That's him.
Foe. 3 hot dogs, please.
He's way up there.
Yeah, way up there.
Mike Calta Aftershow. Who the hell are you?
This is Dave.
Hey, what up, Dave?
Hey, Ian, man, you can still enjoy Patches. It just moved. It's over on Del Mabry, behind the Tahitian Inn.
Yeah, I heard it's the old Tahitian Inn, yes. And that Tahitian Inn is another place that I frequented quite often. That was me back in the day. But
There you
thank
go.
you. I do pass it quite often. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Dave. This is how much of an Ian Beckles fan I am. When I hear Patches, I think about your old producer. Patches.
It was actually
the
Batches.
pin-
It was
I know it was
Batches.
Batches,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it would
yeah,
play
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Depending on the
Yeah.
sun. Yeah. Yeah.
That was back in the day when we had interns.
I know.
You know how many? We have quite a few interns that are actually doing quite a few things in the Bay Area.
I know.
Quite a
I
few,
know.
yeah.
I know. Some not good. You know what I mean?
Some not so great. Some better than others. Just saying.
You know. So we're 3 weeks away from training camp. And I know that, you're not all about the, until we start playing football and the draft and all that. Are you thinking about stuff now, like position battles and things like that?
Am I thinking about the
Yeah.
Bucs position battles?
A little bit?
I don't do that.
I know.
I don't really do that. Like, I don't think I'm a normal fan.
No.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't even say I'm a Buccaneer fan.
Ah.
I say I'm a Buccaneer.
You are.
Those are two different things.
It's alumni, yeah.
Okay, I'm a Buccaneer, so I don't really have to say I'm a Buccaneer fan.
You're in the family.
Yeah, but when I evaluate the Buccaneers, there's no homerism in it whatsoever.
Oh, I know.
There's just none. I don't have it. Because, like, somebody like, well, this guy's great. Why is he great? Because you say he's great? Well, let's see the film. If your film doesn't say you're great, you ain't great. Like, Kalijah Kancey, okay? He's a good football player. Don't say he's great. He's never done anything great.
Well, he's not on the field.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're on the field or not. If you're not great, you're not great.
The potential is there, but we need to.
Potential ain't great.
I know. I hear you, dude.
It's just like saying, well, Bucky Irvin would be great if what? He stayed healthy? You know what's the hardest thing in the NFL to do? Stay healthy.
Yeah, one of my favorite coach quotes ever was Bill Parcells when he said, "Your best ability is availability."
Availability, yeah.
What a great quote, dude.
Yeah.
Because you could be Joe Montana, but if you're injured,
Yeah.
you're not.
Here's
know?
another one you hear all the time in the locker room. Can't make the team in the tub.
Yep.
That's another one.
That is another one.
That's another one.
Yeah.
So
another
at the end of it, and listen, I'm not a huge soccer fan. I'm not. But I watch United States, and while it was happening, I said this, and I don't know Pulisic that well.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be damned if I walk off the field in that game and don't come back. No way. I'm
Yeah.
just telling you, in a World Cup, there's no way if I'm the best player on that field, I come off that field. Not a chance.
That's wild.
And he was running.
I know.
He was still running. So that's why I can't embrace soccer, because of the rolling around and the crying.
Oh, boy.
And listen, Paul Gruber, his last play he ever played, Paul Gruber never missed a play. At his last play, he was on the field with his leg, compound fracture of his knee, trying to get up. And Dave Moore said, Paul, stay down.
Yeah.
And he was trying to get up.
Yeah.
That's where I come from. So to watch people get nicked and roll 7 times and then look at the referee and cry,
That's why I love. That's why my two favorite sports are football and hockey. Period. Because
ain't no bitches.
tough guys
Ain't no bitches.
all day long, and you could say they're not. Find me
right.
somebody on the line that's. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a couple
Okay, who's not saying that football players and hockey players are tough? Who's saying that?
bitches that want to
There
hate.
you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, who's the guy that went to brain farting? The guard for the Bucks went to the Bengals a couple years ago in free agency. He was on the Super Bowl team.
I know
Kappa.
Yeah.
He played 6
Alex
games
Kappa.
with a broken leg.
Correct. Now, I'm going to say this about that. It doesn't impress me. It doesn't impress me that much because I'm sure I can do it. I'm just telling you I can do it.
I know you can do it.
No doubt. Now, did you know last year that our right guard, Cody Mauch?
Yeah, Cody Mauch.
In the first half of the game, I looked with Jay Retcher was next to me. I go, Jay, look at Cody Mauch. He's not right.
Right.
And he goes, what? I go, look at him. He's not right. He played the whole game.
I know.
And after the game, you know what they said? Torn ACL. So if you're going to tell me the football player's not tough and he played 3 quarters on a torn ACL,
It's wild,
get
man.
out of it. Get out of it.
Think about even before you played,
Mm-hmm.
60s, 70s, early 80s. They didn't even know what an ACL tear was back then. Like, they just kind of ignored the fact. Nobody ever got them fixed. These guys will play their whole careers with just jacked up ligaments and knees and
Yeah.
everything else. Wow, never come out of the game.
Well, ACL is not something you're supposed to be able to play through.
I know.
You're just not. Okay, a torn meniscus you could play through, a broken fibula you could play through. But an ACL, usually, I've seen people tear an ACL and then come back and play a couple plays, but not 3 quarters.
You just never heard ACL in 1982. You never even heard it.
Well, it was treated differently. I remember people that had ACLs back in the day. They would have a full leg brace.
Yeah.
And they would have a big old zipper down the middle of their leg.
Right.
Now you get 3 dots.
Yep.
And there's guys coming back to play in 6 months full speed after ACL.
Wild, man.
You know what that is? It's stem cell therapy.
I was about to say,
it's
dude.
all the peptides. It's all that kind of stuff.
Well, science is good.
Science is good. Don't think that science isn't deep into athletics. It's deep in athletics.
Well, it's just life in general. You got a lot of people are like, oh, science. Blah, blah. I was watching an interview the other day with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and
Love him.
And he's very entertaining. I mean, he's a super smart guy.
You know what I
obviously,
love the most about him? He was an all-state wrestler.
I didn't know that.
He was like undefeated as a wrestler.
With that hair?
Yeah, but the athletic part to me, being smart's cool, but
Yeah.
when you add the fact that he was a world class wrestler,
Wrestlers are usually pretty smart because there's so much
they're also scary.
strategy
They're
involved.
scary too.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, wrestlers a little off.
The UFC fighters that were former college champion wrestlers
Yeah, you
are
don't-
the most scary guys.
They're- on the
They're
planet.
like, we just taught this gorilla how to punch. You're in trouble.
Big trouble.
No, but he said, he was talking about like the life expectancy of a normal human being.
Yeah.
300-400 years ago was like most people were dying. Half the world was dying at like 30 years old. He said, and then you get up into like the mid 1800s, people were dying at like 35 and 40 years old. He goes, from that point till now, we've doubled the life expectancy because we have figured out through science how to not only eat better medicine. It's advanced to a point to where it keeps people alive a lot longer. So
We can say that. I don't think medicine keeps anybody alive personally.
I mean,
think
certain
the
things.
way this knowledge, okay? Back in it, I still don't think we know what we're talking about. I still hear meat's bad. I still hear this bad. I hear that's bad. Everybody has, different opinions. To me, as far as diet, just don't eat what America eats. Don't eat processed food and don't eat the sugars and stuff, and eat like the caveman used to eat. Eat stuff off the trees. Eat stuff from the earth. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
you can't go wrong. Just stop eating processed foods and candies.
I agree 100% with what you're saying. Have I been acting on that lately? Hell no. But but I know what you're saying exactly.
You do.
Yeah, no. It makes perfect sense. I always look at when it's money involved, and that's so much that we consume, like content wise, whether it be on television, social media, whatever. I'm always skeptical because I'm always like, all right, what is driving this message? Why are they wanting me to take this pill? Why are they wanting me to eat this food? Is it because it's better for me, or is it because there's billions of dollars involved?
It's always that.
So I'm always, I walk around just being a skeptic all the time, and I feel like a conspiracy theorist, but I don't think I'm wrong. I don't.
You're not wrong. First of all,
Yeah.
To me, it's the American way is to look into things. Okay, I'll give you for instance, I get testosterone, right, and I got my tests, and I was a little bit high in estrogen, and they said, well, you could take this pill. So I said, I'm going to take a pill because my estrogen's high. So I looked in there. They're like, what could happen? Really nothing. So I looked up natural ways to lower my estrogen. It said, take Boondock tea. So I started drinking Boondock tea, and my estrogen went down. Now, why didn't the doctor tell me to drink Boondock tea?
Because he ain't going to make any money on that?
That one.
Yeah.
Okay, so they want to give me a pill that I have to take the rest of my life so that I can be come on now. That's I haven't taken a single pill. I don't remember. Could be like I'm not an Advil, not an aspirin. None of that's good for you.
That's wild.
None of it.
Yeah. No, I get it. I totally get it. And that's the thing too. It's like weight loss. The weight loss industry is such a multi-billion, if not trillion-dollar industry.
It has to be trillion. It has to be. Because you got to think about protein bars. Like all that is kind of. They say that's weight loss. They're chocolate bars.
Right. But there's all this stuff.
Yes.
And to me, the angle you need to be shooting if you want to purchase something, maybe a natural supplement if you need something like that. But as far as like
what?
Well, I mean, you got different like chromium and
most of the stuff you pee out 85%.
Well, yeah, and you can get it through food. Good food.
That's the thing. You can get what you need through food. Most of the stuff you ingest in a pill, you pee out 85%. Really, the only stuff that really works is injectable stuff. That's stuff that your body actually produces.
Right.
Testosterone and those kind of things like that.
Yeah.
You could take a vitamin C pill. I mean, you're just peeing out. You're really not doing anything.
Yeah. When I was doing really, really well, a few years ago, what we did back in.
You're doing very well in December.
I was kind of starving myself, and I was eating okay. But it wasn't. I knew this wasn't a long-term thing.
Did you? Or you told yourself?
I mean,
because we're gonna do a therapy session here.
Yeah.
Because you told yourself. I told myself I'm not going back.
Yeah.
See, now you didn't tell yourself that, and you went back.
I know, but I felt like what was more sustainable for me a few years ago is
Anything's sustainable if your brain says it.
I know. Well, I guess certain things work for different people's brains. So
Not true.
I was doing
It's not true. You can program your brain. That's a fact. David Goggins did, didn't he?
He's not human.
Okay. You don't have to be human either.
Dave Goggins is not a human.
Well, you're talking to somebody who was 350 in December, right?
I know.
I kept it off. So I'm just telling you something that I'm doing. Your brain can do whatever you want.
I need to get on the
Then do it. Then do it.
All right.
Don't talk about it no more.
That's
Let's do it.
I'm done.
Let's do it.
I'm done.
Let's do it.
With that being said, Simone
the lovely Simone
down in sales made her own sourdough bread, and
I do love sourdough bread.
she called me on the way here and said, "Come by my office." So I got some right here.
Okay,
You like that segue? Dude?
I ain't mad at you though. Is there butter on? Is there butter on? Is it warm? Is it warm? Is it warm?
By the way, shout out to Chef and the Baker. I don't know if you were listening yesterday. Greg Wolf brought me in some pastries from
I was
them.
listening to Greg Wolf, the great Greg Wolf.
My God, dude. It was so good, man. I mean, I didn't eat it all at once, obviously, but I took some home, gave a bunch to my wife, and I told her, I said, normally I would throw away most of this if somebody brought me pastries. I'm not going to eat all of them, but it was so good. I was like, I'm going to eat every ounce of it, and and I felt horrible. I felt horrible afterwards as a human, you know. I was eating a Danish on the way to my comedy show last night from them. I was like, I got to eat it. These people beat Bobby Flay.
You don't have to eat it.
I know. Anyway, so I told Simone I would give a review on her sourdough live on air. So 3 ingredients. She made it herself, which is pretty cool. As it's not easy to make sourdough. You have to have a starter.
I've heard. Yes.
There's a lot of technique involved.
I'm not a baker. Actually, there's a place that just opened up on West Shore. It's called the Sourdoughist.
I heard.
And they just cook sourdough bread, I guess. And from what I hear, sourdough is the best way to eat if you're going to do bread.
The healthiest bread.
Okay, but that's just like being the skinniest person at fat camp.
I mean, if you look at, and you talk about ingredients and things like that, if you look at other countries that don't have the obesity problem that we have,
they make bread like that.
They're eating bread. They're eating pasta. They're doing this stuff, but they're not eating the crap processed and this, modified, starches that we're eating. They're just eating real ass food. This is real ass sourdough. This is really good, Simone, if you're listening.
Yeah, and there's the difference between other countries and here because, JP's in Spain right now, okay? He's probably, I'm going to tell you, not probably, he's eating pasta, bread, wine,
paella,
olive oil, olives, all right there.
Yeah.
Okay? Their bread is like that, three ingredients. Our bread here, for the most part, is in a loaf that could be there 2 weeks from now.
More.
That's just more.
Dude.
But all of our food is made to last.
Yeah.
Therefore, it's not good in your stomach. If it's just normal and raw and ready to go, like even with, I was talking about, I cut coffee out for about a month, right? I don't even know if I'm going to go back to coffee or not. But coffee is actually good for you.
Yeah.
But in America, it's just a vessel for sugar.
Yeah.
But if you drink black coffee, coffee is very good for you.
Oh,
I just hate it.
4 years ago when I was dropping all that weight, straight black.
I don't enjoy it. I'd rather not drink a cup of coffee than drink a cup of black coffee. I just don't get it.
I enjoy the caffeine buzz. Like I kind of need it. It's that's my drug, So
I guess something else to give me a buzz.
I know, and I'm cool with that too, But in the morning, I like to wake up. I don't want to.
Oh no, I get it. But it's once again we've also brainwashed us to believe that we need these things.
That's true, dude.
Once you cut it out, you almost, and coffee does this. It makes you do a roller coaster. I need more. I need more. I'm crashing, and that's life.
That's the way it is with sex, man. We've programmed ourselves to think that we have to have sex, and
oh no, that's
all you have to do is get married, and you'll see it's not necessary anymore, guys.
Disagree.
What? You disagree?
It's very, very necessary.
What if she's like, I need you to? What if she's like, I need you to eat these cookies before you eat this cookie?
Okay. No, I like it.
He's like, it's got 40 ingredients, Ian. You're like, okay.
Yeah. Oatmeal raisin.
it's Keebler. Mike, Calta Aftershow, how can I help you?
4 years ago, tripped to Italy for 3 weeks, left Tampa 225, came back 185, ate every day, walked.
Yep.
Fanta orange is off yellow. GI problems before I left, cleared up there.
My God.
Back less than a week.
Where did you move to?
Right back. Didn't move, just went on vacation.
Oh, okay.
And everything tasted better. You felt better, correct?
Yeah.
100%. Walked, everywhere. Did a lot of walking, obviously, but It's just a fact. I don't know why we can't comprehend this. So anyway,
I think we could
guys,
comprehend
have
it.
a great day.
We just don't want to admit it, okay?
Yeah.
We just don't want to admit it. And listen, the World Cup just came, and everybody's looking at all these people from other countries going, look, they love our country. They also talked about a World Cup 15, okay? All the stuff they were showing is people eating chili cheese fries. Oh, my God, we don't have these in our country. Yeah, they're also considerably more healthy than we are.
Yeah, and
so if you're eating chili cheese fries,
they're on vacation, so it's a treat. They're gonna go back to their regular life.
That's
so,
fine. Well,
yeah.
we do the same. We go somewhere. Oh my God, their food. We do the same. Their food is great, but we don't gain the weight.
Right.
That's the difference.
And what he said too made sense. A lot of countries, the cities are walkable cities.
Yes.
You know, like. You know, a lot of people don't own cars. You know, they either have public transportation, but even then, you have to walk, a half mile to get to the train station.
Where do you walk in Tampa?
Yes, I'm saying.
There's nowhere to walk in Tampa Bay.
You have to go to a place to walk. You know, it's like I live in Brandon, so it's like you can walk around your neighborhood, but it's like, whatever. But but if you drive 5 miles down the road, it's a cool walking trail, where people in other countries are like, I walk to work. Like every day, that's what I do, and then I stop and I get it. And the portions are way smaller in other countries too.
Smaller.
I was watching those videos of people over here for the World Cup, and they're like, I ordered pancakes, and they gave me enough for my entire family.
10 people
on my plate.
Yeah, and we also bastardize food because, say sushi, okay?
Yeah,
sushi is a very healthy. It's rice and raw fish.
Yeah,
we got Tampa roll.
Yeah, you get deep fried.
Tampa roll deep fried
so
with
good.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, with fried grouper in the middle of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
Like, let's go.
Deep fried.
But it's delicious.
It's got Reese's Pieces in it.
Not good for you.
I know. The roll that I created with a sushi chef friend of mine 20 years ago. That's now one of the more popular rolls. Not only in a restaurant where he worked at, it's spread all over. You can find my roll in multiple sushi restaurants.
Okay.
And it's called the Double J roll. You'll see it called the JJ roll sometimes, different variations, but it is very unhealthy. So it is a deep fried roll. It's got
of course it is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it's sort of like a California roll, but with rice paper and some salmon roe, and then they batter and deep fry it and put a little eel sauce on it. It's very good.
Seems naughty.
It is very naughty, and it's funny though because I was in Vegas and they had it there at a sushi restaurant. I go, boy, look at me. I should get it for free. You know what I mean? Little kickback.
I could say I love sushi. The first time I went for sushi was a great Tom McHale.
Oh man,
brought me. He says, "Let's go." I said, "I don't like it." He goes, "Yeah, you do." And he brought me, and I've been in love with sushi ever since.
Yeah, it took me a while because I was like, it's raw fish. Ugh. And then somebody tricked me into eating it. They were like, no, that's cooked. And I ate it, the entire roll. I was like, that was delicious. I go, thank God it wasn't raw. And he goes, it was raw.
It was raw.
And he goes, that was raw tuna. And I'm like, oh, really? And then I had what really helped me transition. I had tuna tataki.
So good.
Which is...
That's cooked a little bit.
It's seared
a little
fast
bit.
on each side.
And that great sauce.
Oh, my God. Well, yeah, ponzu.
Yeah.
A little ponzu, a little pickled daikon.
Yeah. Now I like everything raw. Carpaccio.
Oh, yeah.
All of it.
Ceviche.
All the raw. Yeah,
just cooked in a little bit of acid.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm all chubbed up.
I had a carpaccio the other day from Fleming's.
Oh, was it like a Wagyu carpaccio?
It was so good.
Oh, my good Lord, Jesus, Lord, have mercy on my soul. They were talking about this morning on the Mike Calta show, Kill Bill, Volume 1. You've seen it, right?
Great movie.
I agree. And half of them hadn't watched it, and they weren't interested. Really? And I was texting TM and Galvin and Gio that, to me, the Battle of the Crazy Eights is a top 5 fight scene to me.
It's amazing.
Let's take a break. When we come back, I want to talk about martial arts movies because I think you're a fan, too.
Definitely.
All right.
It's the Mike Calta Aftershow on 102.5 The Bone. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The Summer Palooza series continues this Saturday with the first ever Kennick and Century Arms Day. Come see the all-new Kennick Prime, built-in partnership with Radian, one of the hottest new pistols on the market. Meet the factory reps, get your questions answered, and take advantage of the one-day deals, giveaways, exclusive savings, and huge selections of firearms and gear. It's happening this Saturday from 10 to 6 on Shark Coast Tactical. They are on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. Find them online at sharkcoasttactical.com.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Are you looking for the best advice on home financing? Tune in every Saturday morning at 11 o'clock on 102.5 The Bone. With over 35 years in the mortgage business, the Loan Arranger is your key to smart financing.
HVAC companies. What do Tampa Bay homeowners really care about when choosing a heating and air company? Fast response times, reviews, pricing transparency, warranties, licensed technicians? CMG Tampa surveyed hundreds of local homeowners, and the results are eye-opening. Want a free breakdown of the findings and see how they can help grow your business? Email research at theboneonline.com today.
Galvin here, and I have something you're going to want to hear. Badger Bob's Services is now in Tampa Bay, and Badger Bob's is always hiring. Are you an experienced HVAC technician, plumber, electrician, or customer service rep? Well, if you want competitive pay, a chance to work with people who love what they do, 401k match, and great benefits, just visit badgerbobs.com/careers. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but they're serious about service. Badger Bob's Services now in Tampa Bay. Just visit badgerbobs.com/careers.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority.
Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
This is America, the land of opportunity, where dreams really do come true. And no one embodies that American dream better than International Diamond Center. Our founder started with nothing but 8 gold chains in his pocket, and through hard work and determination, built one of the nation's largest independent jewelers. A true success story right here on American soil. Family owned and thriving since 1983. That's why we're honoring America's 250th anniversary with our biggest red, white, and blue celebration ever. Right now through July 12th, take 15% off all our stunning red, white, and blue fashion jewelry, featuring fiery red rubies, vibrant blue sapphires, and brilliant diamonds that sparkle with the spirit of freedom. From bold rings and wedding bands to elegant pendants, bracelets, hoop earrings, and stud earrings, every piece is designed to let your pride and your love shine bright. Get 15% off red, white, and blue jewelry now through July 12th. International Diamond Center. Family-owned diamond experts since 1983. ShopIDC.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Got a heat advisory, folks, from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. today. 95 degrees. The temperature is going to feel like 105 to 110 with only a 10% rain chance later today. Steamy again tonight with lows in the lower 80s and then a 30 to 40% rain chance for Friday with highs back in the mid-90s.
You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
From the FIFA World Cup to competitive business environments, grand ambitions lead to game-changing achievements. At Bank of America, we're there to support businesses at every step, providing insights and expertise to help you gain an edge.
He shoots, he scores!
What would you like the power to do? Explore winning business solutions at BofA.com/gamechangers. Bank of America, official bank of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
In the military, the mission was clear. You knew what to do. Now, the mission has changed. Stepping into civilian life isn't about finding a job. It's finding your purpose.
I wanted a career that would leverage the skills and discipline I gained in the military. IT just felt right.
My Computer Career offers class schedules that fit into your life and skills in high demand. Put your VA benefits to work. Visit mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to jumpstart your IT career today. An elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, Thursday, 10:38 in the morning. I'm Johnny B. Across from me, every Thursday, Ian Beckles in the building.
Just about every Thursday.
Well, yeah, once in a blue moon. Yeah, you're out doing something super important. I get it.
Not really.
I mean,
just hustling.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'd have to be important for you not to be here.
There you go.
You don't just like, I'm sleeping in today.
No, you're probably sleeping in.
You don't do that. I know.
You know what sleeping in for me is? 6:30.
Yeah.
6:30.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you're built different, dude.
A little bit.
I'm playing the great Judas Priest because yesterday on the Mike Calta show they had some list And I don't know who makes these lists.
They're the worst lists.
I think sometimes they just want to piss people off.
Aerosmith wasn't on it? Like, that doesn't make sense. Come on.
It was like the top 25 rock songs ever or whatever.
How does Aerosmith not have one?
Exactly. How does Judas Priest not make a list like that? Come on. And I think the week before they were doing top rock bands. And Judas Priest wasn't on it. I don't know, man. The Priest, dude. I texted Galvin. I was like, the Priest not on it? That's gay. He got the joke.
I got it too.
Hell yeah, dude. Rob Halford made the gay of the day one day. So that's how much respect I got for him.
Was he the first guy to come out
in that genre?
Yeah,
100%. Maybe the only one.
That's what I'm saying. Not even that genre. Really, nobody came out back then. Nobody in any genre. Listen. Liberace never said he was gay.
I know, that's so funny, man.
Rock Hudson never really said he was gay.
Like some people, you don't have to officially do it, do you?
Well, he still no. Did Little Richard ever say he was gay?
I don't think so, dude. He was screaming Tutti Frutti on Rudy.
Yeah, he was.
Who's Rudy? That he's getting all Tutti Frutti on.
And why does he put it on Rudy?
Exactly. All over Rudy.
Right?
On his face. Guy's wearing eyeliner. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Dude, he's super gay. But he was so... I'm glad you brought him up because I was talking about some of the great, pioneers.
Yes.
You know, and I don't think he gets the kind of credit.
He doesn't.
Because he did what Jackie Robinson did, but in music, but double because he was black and gay. Super flamboyant.
Yes.
But his music was so good that they were like, I guess, what are we going to do?
Yeah. And then the Caucasians stole a lot of stuff.
Of course, man. Why wouldn't you? You know?
Pilchered poor little Richard's joint.
I know, dude.
You know.
Yeah. And it just kept going too.
Let me hold this.
Vanilla Ice, you know what I mean? We put on Hammer's pants, you know?
Right.
Oh, God, man. Just,
it's all good, man.
Look, man.
I don't hate Vanilla Ice for it.
No.
You know.
Make your money, dude.
Nobody's gotten more from one song than Vanilla Ice.
Oh, my
Nobody.
God.
Not one person.
Even to this day, if you're at a club and Pablo's in there spinning, and he just throws a little bit of Ice Baby in there, the place will go nuts. Even people that are young.
Now, here's the thing, though. My kids know what the song is.
Man, weird.
I'm a DJ. I might have 30 versions of Ice Baby somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So put it on. It works. It works. Some songs just work. That's one.
It really is.
If you listen to the rap itself, it might be the worst rap ever.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's very bad.
I just drove by, kept on. It's really, really bad.
There's a lot of bad lyrics. Bad lyrics with good beats.
The beat was nice. Stolen, but nice.
Maybe we'll do that next Thursday. We'll do a list of bad lyrics, good beats.
Okay.
Popular songs that have the most elementary lyrics ever. Like there's some when rap first started, there was some bad lyrics out there.
See, I'm going to disagree. I'm going to say rap now has bad lyrics as opposed to when rap started.
Well, no, it's coming full circle. Now it's mumble rap where you can't even understand them.
Well, here's the difference between rap now and rap back in the day, and I hope everybody realizes this. Back in the day when, Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One and all those old school guys were rapping, they're rapping about real stuff.
That's true.
They're not rapping about real, because listen, Kendrick Lamar, a lot of these guys went to private schools.
Did he really?
Of course.
Kendrick went to private school?
I don't know for a fact, but I'm just saying a lot of these guys in general, they grew up with stuff.
Well, yeah.
Like all these other guys were from the street.
Oh, yeah.
And that was real talk. They were talking about what was going on.
A comedian friend of mine, he's out of Columbus. He comes into Tampa once in a while. Jake Anarino. He's really funny, dorky white guy that plays guitar and does different stuff. But he had a real funny bit back when I first started doing comedy. He goes, I like real gangster rap. He goes, back in the day, they were real gangsters, not these pussies now. He goes, I like Tupac and Biggie. Why? Because they did songs about getting shot and killed, and they got shot and killed.
But let me say this. A lot of it was fugazi, too. Because a lot of this stuff, you ever see Tupac's initial interview? He was so gay.
Oh, he's gay.
He was so gay.
Yeah, dude.
Biggie.
I think he was. That is a conspiracy. We can go down that rabbit hole all day long.
It's not even a conspiracy, really.
Well, I mean, that the conspiracy is that hardcore gangster rap was created by the government.
That's not a conspiracy.
You don't think so?
No.
I
mean, if I had a nickel
Yeah.
for every time a black artist says in the contract, it says, be a gangster or else. Listen to the song Jesus Walks.
Yeah.
He's telling us. You can't talk about Jesus, but you can talk about killing people. That's a real thing.
That was a deep cut.
Okay, but
people don't even pay attention to the lyrics to that.
Okay, so, and Jay-Z, a lot of his songs is like, he used to rap like Common Sense. Now I'm rapping with Common Sense because he knows if he raps about the streets, more people, or it's going to be pushed by the machine more.
That was the conspiracy, is that the government wanted to keep black people in their place, keep them.
They still do.
You know what I mean? And so you create gangster rap to sensationalize and glorify violence, hitting women, doing drugs, all this stuff, so that it would keep them from the come up.
Yeah. And the same people that own the record labels own the jails.
Yeah.
And they own the police. They own everything.
Yeah.
So it's this vicious circle. And back in the day when I was growing up and there was hip hop, you had gangster rap, but then you also had, the Brand Nubians and conscious rap.
The positive stuff.
There's none of it now.
Yeah.
It probably exists, but the man doesn't push it.
Right.
They don't want the positive. Back in the day, it was Whitney Houston and Anita Baker. Who's Anita Baker and Whitney Houston of today?
I know.
There is none.
I need a Patti LaBelle.
There's none. You know what's real good? Her.
I love her.
Her is real good.
She's very talented, man.
But
Can
she
play guitar.
She don't get pushed enough. She's so talented.
She was hot for 10 minutes. I haven't seen anything.
She's too positive.
Ah, really?
It seems that way. You know who they push? Sexy Red.
Ugh.
Skank.
Garbage.
Skank.
Her music's garbage.
Garbage doesn't even want there in that category.
It's so
terrible.
Bad. It is. It is what you listen to when you're eating Kool-Aid pineapples on the street. That's what you listen to.
That makes sense. There's a time for everything. When you eat Kool-Aid pineapples, you put on
you got sexy red in the background.
For real.
It's so bad. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who's this?
What's up, gentlemen? What's going on, Johnny B? What's up, Ian Beckles? How y'all doing?
What's up, brother?
But George, are you okay, buddy? You're in the hospital? You sound down.
Nah, man. I've been off the grid, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
I've been off my schedule trying to get back. I miss you. I miss you guys. Two of my favorite, radio personalities. I've been doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So
you're in jail, huh?
I'm still listening. No, I'm not in jail, man. I can't talk as much. I'm training people. So
training kung fu.
I just wanted to say what's up.
All right, buddy. It's good to hear from you, pal.
Hey, listen. Hey, brother. Hey, don't be afraid of old people, Ian. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not.
Don't turn into an old.
He's not afraid of any people.
Hey, listen, man. I'm going to be 62, and I know I have a young soul. I'm just waiting to see when I'm going to turn into a crotchety old man. I hope I don't.
I hope you do.
And Ian, when you get your championship Indiana hat, if you want, I'll send you a New York Knicks championship hat also, brother. I know you're a fan.
I'm good. Thank you.
You good, though? You good?
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Later, George.
Nah, bro. You can put on my corpse when I'm dead. But when I'm alive, I will not be wearing a New York Knicks hat anytime soon, Playboy.
He's like, I hope I don't turn into a crotchety old man. I'm like, you know how much better your phone calls would be if you were that guy? Come on.
Listen, you're 62. I'm about to be 59. There's not a whole lot of difference.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to people around me who are around that 60, and I was just saying to myself, there's no time in my life where 60 wasn't old.
Oh, I know.
So it's like 55, you're like, 60?
Yeah.
Like, that's hard to not feel old at 60. So I'm still 58. I'm going to be 59 in a couple weeks.
If you're 60, you're not even the youngest person in your old people community.
Oh, no, there's younger people.
That's what I'm saying. People moving in right at 55.
Yeah, they don't act younger, though.
Yeah.
I might be the youngest acting.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I get, what are you doing in here?
Yeah.
I said, I'm 58. No, come on.
Ain't nobody wearing an old school Los Angeles basketball jersey in here.
Not many.
Mike Calta Aftershow. Who's this?
What's up, guys? It's Cody. Good show.
Thanks, Cody. What's up, dude?
Yeah, no problem, man. I love the topic about the rappers, man. One conscious rapper that kind of makes fun of all this new school stuff. If you look up Tom McDonald, it's called Sad Rappers.
Oh, yeah. Tom McDonald's real controversial because, he leans super right and people don't like that in the hip hop community. But
not normally.
Yeah, but he does have some stuff like he was saying, that one where he talks about like the glorification of violence and all that stuff.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know. If you look, is he
white, tattooed up?
No, that's not the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I've heard that song too, and it hits people the wrong way because of who he is.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just listen to the lyrics of that song, you go, he's spitting absolute knowledge.
Yeah, I'm the kind of person. If I
Thanks,
listen
dude.
to something and it makes sense, like I don't hate because of that.
Right.
I don't have a side politically.
Same.
Not even close.
Yeah.
But I think it's funny that half of America, they listen to the other side and they hate that person immediately.
It's wild to me.
What they want.
Yeah, it's exactly what they want. You're playing into it.
Yeah, that's what the wealthy people want, for us to kill each other. That's what they want.
Exactly
Stop
right,
it.
dude. That's what.
But you know what's crazy? Even the World Cup, okay?
Yeah.
The World Cup, the NBA Finals, both of them were things going on where you felt the unity in our country until politics got involved. Both of them.
It makes me sick.
Both
dude.
of them.
I know.
The politics got involved and it dirtied it up immediately.
Yeah.
Politics dirties everything. It's gross.
And the fact that us down here, on the bottom, and they're just like puppeteers, man. They just control our thoughts and how we act and everything else. And I like people that are smarter than that. I like people that are like, oh, I see what. They want me to be a racist. They want me to not like these people.
That's correct.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to play into that. You don't tell me what I'm supposed to like and how I'm supposed to feel.
What's so funny is they were talking about it today. I think I might have heard you speaking on it too. Everybody talks about, and Greg Wolf, I heard you talk about with Greg Wolf, about Mexico.
Yeah.
Americans are 100%. When I say I'm going somewhere, oh, you better watch yourself. It's dangerous there. 100%.
Yep.
I'm going to Puerto Rico. It's dangerous. I'm going to Costa Rica. It's dangerous. I'm going to Colombia. America's dangerous.
Of course, if you go to the wrong place.
Go somewhere where there's poor people and you act an ass,
Yeah.
they're going to get got. Go to Chicago, go to places all over this country where there's poor people.
Sure.
And flash around money and see what happens.
I told you my story about having to pee-pee in College Park in Atlanta, and it was one of the scariest places I've ever been in. I had the Uber driver stop. There's this nice Asian man, and my family's asleep in the back seat. I'm in the front seat, and I was like, I gotta pee now, bro. We've been out drinking, and he's like, in no good neighborhood, and I'm like, I'm gonna pee in your car. So he pulled over. Not only was there somebody breaking into the ATM while I was going into the store.
Well, he's not going to mess with you then.
It was like several of them. The guy behind it was bulletproof glass, and he was like, I don't know if you want to be here, friend. And I'm like, I got to pee. And what was funny is all the gangsters that were there, right? Because it was also like something going down in the parking lot. One guy held the door open for me. That's how you know you're in the South, dude. They were in the middle of robbing the place. And he's like, oh, it's nice to see you. And I walk in. Oh, and I'm wearing a Bucks jersey. I'm in Atlanta in the hood.
You're looking for a fight.
Bro, I went in there, I was peeing, and I already made peace with it. I go, I'm dead. I'm dead today.
They're waiting at the door for me.
As I'm walking out of the bathroom, I hear glass shatter in the parking lot. There's a full-on brawl happening in the parking lot. I look in. My family done woke up in the back seat, my wife and my in-laws, and they're looking out like, what is going on?
Mortified.
The driver is almost crying. And I told you the story. I told you I Bo Luke slid across the hood. It felt like I did that, but no, I got to the passenger seat and got the hell out of there as fast as possible.
I'm trying to picture that. It's not working.
I don't care, dude. In my head,
you sliding on the hood.
In my head, I was Starsky and Hutch in my head. But
where are you eating this weekend?
Wherever you want, dude.
I'm thinking about brisket shop for lunch.
Okay.
But I'm going to go somewhere. I want to go somewhere before I go to I'm going to the Rowdies game, which you are singing the anthem.
Oh,
right?
I am singing the anthem on Saturday. Thanks for reminding me.
I gotta let people know these things.
I'm dumb.
But I'm looking for somewhere to eat around the Al Lang.
That's what I was thinking too, and I believe my gorgeous wife will be in attendance.
Is she coming out with you?
Yes.
Well, let's do a thing.
Let's do it.
You know what? I got Tom.
Okay.
I got Tom in the Sprizz intern.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right, we'll work it out.
Let's work it out.
Saturday, Al Lang Stadium, the Rowdies game. I will be doing the anthem before the game. So come on out, man. Rowdies, I believe it's rowdiesoccer.com.
And the Rowdies take care of people. Like they're a class act.
I love them.
They're really a class act, the Rowdies. They really are.
They do such a good job in that stadium. It's such a great experience. I love Ralph's Mob.
Yep.
They're the absolute most fun group of soccer fans. So I'm going to have a blast out there, and it's an honor for me to sing the Star Spangled Banner for all the folks out there, and I'll be there Saturday. So thank you so much. Shout out to everybody that came out to the deck last night. That was a good time, too. Appreciate that. Cedric, you're doing a great job running that place. JohnnyBComedy.com for all of my shows coming up. And there's a lot of them, folks. Tailgaters, Hudson next Wednesday. Still plenty of tickets left, so go online, buy them. It's in my story right now, a link. Ian Beckles Show. Follow him on everything. Go to Dignitary, T, Kava House, 420 Friendly, all that, West Shore and Kennedy. And you're getting a little bit more Ian Beckles. I believe you're sticking around for JP.
Actually, Dizzy didn't make it, so no.
Oh, just kidding. LOL.
Best of.
All right. Bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone.
John Setting here for Hawkins Service Company. Florida summer is putting everyone's AC to the test, and if yours isn't keeping up, now's the time to call Hawkins. One thing I love about Hawkins, you don't have to remember a bunch of different companies for every problem around the house. AC, plumbing, electrical, even pool equipment, they handle it all. If you've been putting off a few repairs around the house, July is a great time to get them knocked out and save money. You can book online, and Bone listeners 10% off if it's your first time using them. Go now. HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Dining out? Yikes. Couldn't be me. Except, wait, it is me? Because now, for a limited time at McDonald's, I can get a classic McChicken or sausage burrito for just $1.50. You heard that correctly. $1.50 USD. That's less than the gas to get there. Or 1 hour of parking. Or, well, honestly, most things right now. Leave it to McDonald's to come through for me and the crew when we need it the most. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's. With refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba. To crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
America is turning 250, and Ferg's, America's best sports bar, is celebrating in a big way. Catch every Rays away game at Ferg's and enjoy buy one, get one Budweiser drafts while you cheer on Tampa Bay. Cold buds, big screens, Rays baseball, Ferg's and Budweiser, celebrating America's 250th, one away game at a time.
Guys, this is a cat named Mo for C4MH, the Center for Men's Health. Let me ask you something. 10 years from now, when your liver, kidneys, or even your heart starts failing, are you really going to be thinking about how much money you saved on that dirt cheap knockoff testosterone? The stuff that just showed up at your door that you actually injected into your body, or that doctor who chose big profits over your health. Here's the truth. Most men's health clinics out there use cheap, unapproved testosterone because the margins are huge. It's not about your health. It's about your cash. That's why I've been telling you for over a decade to go to C4MH. Dr. James DiRespino and his team have been treating low T the right way for over 15 years with approved pharmaceutical-grade testosterone. Real care, real labs, real exams with 18 local treatment centers and even $45 express care. Don't risk your health to save a few bucks. Go to C4MH.com. That's C4MH.com. Real, honest, low T care.
We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Stop your grinding with Brooks Nygaard. Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. I ended up going to a dentist, and he wants to charge over $600 for a night guard. That's when I found the Brooks Night Guard. You mold it at home to the top or bottom teeth. Other mouth guards go all the way to the back, which allows the back teeth to touch. This is where most of the grinding and clenching occurs. The Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Order your Brooks Night Guard today and get 10% off plus free shipping. Go to brooksnightguard.com and enter the code BROOKS91. That's BRUX91.
Stop your grinding with Brooks Nygaard.
Help deliver Christmas magic all year long. Christmas in July is a month-long community-wide fundraiser to help raise funds for activities, experiences, and toys for St. Joseph's Kids. You can donate at give2stjosephkids.org, or you can also come out for Christmas in July and make a donation at the new Baycare Arc, 3109 West Dr. Martin Luther King Boulevard from 7 a.m. to noon.
This isn't drive-through injury law. It's made to order. Fair and Vera.
Tampa.
car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe